This is What I Think. I'm Dr. Anthony Raimundo, your host. And today, the first thing I'd like to do is to thank everyone who has subscribed to my video channel. I want to thank, I would love to thank each and every one of you personally, but that would take a little time to do. So I'm thanking you all together. Thank you so much for subscribing. On viewing the subscribers who, your videos, I noticed that a great many of them are created and designed by young people. And that's precisely the audience that I care to talk to. My book, Return to Eden, was designed specifically for young people in mind, and to provide you with knowledge and information on having and how to obtain greatness. Now, since you've created YouTube videos, you pretty well know how to use a computer, how to use a movie maker, how to use a video webcam, and how to upload onto YouTube. But none of that is possible unless you have really two components. You got to have a modem, and you have to have a provider, an internet provider. If you don't have an internet provider, you can't get on the internet. That's it. You're just locked into doing things on your computer at home, and that's about it. Well, the human brain is a lot like a computer, and universal consciousness, God, is pretty much like the internet. It's a cloud out there, They refer to the internet as a cloud where all this information is stored. Well, universal consciousness could resemble a cloud, and you need to be able to understand how to access information, how to access into that cloud. Well, it's the same thing with our minds and accessing God. We need to have our modems turned on, and we need to have an internet provider. We need to be able to access that cloud, that universal consciousness that we call God. In my book, Return to Eden, and as some of you may have already found out, I've posted a number of video exercises. Some of them I call preliminaries. Those are the basics, and then there's things that you add on to them. So you need to master those things, and when you do, you'll find that you're able to access universal consciousness. You'll be able to become one with God and be able to communicate and download and upload easily. Now, what are the benefits of doing this? Well, Jesus once said that my yoke is light, my yoke is easy. Well, if we're connected to that universal consciousness, just like our computer, when we're connected to the internet, we're able to find information, we're able to download information, we're able to share information with other people around the world. Well, it's the same way with universal consciousness and consciousness. When we're able to tap into that, our creativity increases. Our level of ability to perform becomes, accelerated. We become more likely to do great things. Now, we live in a society, and we see and hear things all the time. People getting wealthy and the store prosperity, and there's a lot of preachers out there and a lot of people talking about, you know, you know, thinking wealthy, doing this and thinking wealthy and to obtain riches, to get riches. Well, think about it. If you really want to be wealthy, there's one thing you need to do. You need to be great at something. You need to be outstanding. You need to be better than the majority. The reason why, you know, athletes make the money they do is because they're better than the average Joe. They perform at excellence. You know, celebrities, actors, singers, these people devote their lives to working at the skill, at what they love to do. Well, in order to be able to get that way, it requires work. It requires effort. And in order to become great. Well, when we're able to access universal consciousness, God, and become one with that, then greatness is easily achieved. Understood? Greatness is easier to achieve. It becomes much easier because we have universal intelligence providing us with ideas to be creative, to be outstanding, to be better than just the run-of-the-mill. So, again, I want to thank all the young people for subscribing to my videos, to my YouTube channel. I urge you, pick up a copy of Return to Eden, Escape from Armageddon. You'll find it at my website, acceleratingevolutionllc.com. It's posted at the credits, so you know the address, because I posted at the credits. Pick up a copy from my publisher, and it's $14.95. Now let me say this: what price tag, what value could you put on greatness? It's worth millions. It's worth millions. Pick up a copy of Return to Eden, because what the amount of money you spend for that book, which goes mostly to my publisher, is pennies. It's pittance to what you will get from the information in the book. It will help you to achieve greatness, and with greatness comes many different types of rewards. What greater thing of value could there possibly be than to be at one with God, to be able to access that internet, to be able to access universal consciousness, to be able to be at one with God, just as your computer is at one with the internet, so that you can download creative ideas, perform like no other. That's the message that Return to Eden provides. Pick up a copy. My website, Accelerating Evolution LLC, and I'll see you at the winner's circle, where they hand you the wreath, the laurel of greatness. Take care, and God bless, and thank you for being a subscriber.